Is your boyfriend making you wait? The hidden truth about his tardiness and respect in relationships. Have you ever found yourself waiting for hours on end for your boyfriend to show up, only to be left in the dark about his whereabouts? One netizen bravely shared her experience, revealing a frustrating pattern of her boyfriend's chronic lateness and lack of communication. It's a story that many can relate to, and it raises some important questions about respect and understanding in relationships. Let's dive into her story. They say communication is key in any relationship, but what happens when one partner is too stubborn to listen? This girl has been left waiting for over 2 hours on multiple occasions, with no heads up from her boyfriend about his delays. It's not just the lateness that stings, it's the feeling of being disregarded. She's tried to talk to him about it, but he seems indifferent, often failing to even offer an apology. It's hard not to wonder if he simply doesn't care. To paint a clearer picture, let's look at some examples. On weekend nights, he promises to be home by 10 or 11 p.m., yet he often strolls in around 2 a.m. There are times when he casually mentions he won't be back at all, saying he might return the next morning. But when morning comes, she's left waiting, sometimes until 8 p.m., with no word from him. The anxiety of not knowing where he is or when he'll return keeps her up at night, worrying about his safety. Is it a punctuality issue, or does he simply not respect her time? It's a tough question to answer. She's been told that giving space is important in a relationship, so she's tried to hold back from asking too many questions. She sends him messages asking where he is, but when he doesn't reply, she doesn't want to call and risk annoying him. Unfortunately, the situation seems to be getting worse. When she asks for details about who he's with, he brushes her off with vague answers, mentioning only male friends and colleagues without providing any specifics. She's left in the dark, wondering why he's out, what he's doing, and when he'll be back. Despite her efforts to respect his space, she feels like she's being pushed to the edge. She's open and honest about her own plans, even sharing her live location when she's out. If she doesn't communicate, he's quick to ask where she is, showing a stark contrast in their levels of transparency. Is it normal for guys to act this way? She's hesitant to create a scene, as she genuinely wants to understand the root of the problem and find a solution that works for both of them. But the emotional toll of this situation is weighing heavily on her. As she seeks advice, the comments from fellow netizens are mixed. Some suggest that her boyfriend's behaviour is more reminiscent of a child than a partner, while others caution against demanding too much information about his outings, warning that it can come off as possessive. Navigating the complexities of relationships can be challenging, especially when it comes to communication and respect. This story serves as a reminder that both partners need to be on the same page to foster a healthy and understanding relationship.